Hi, everybody. How are you doing? It's Linda G. I wasn't planning on doing a show. Actually, I just got doing an hour with Danny, who, I adore. And we went to say goodbye, and he realized he hadn't taped it. So I've done that. I did that with Sterling the first time I had Sterling. So we'll have to reschedule and do a show. But I just wanted to come on real quick because there's some new breaking news as we speak. First of all, I want to tell you that Pennsylvania has announced the Democrats have cast 285,000 votes compared to 95,000 votes from the Republicans. Um, Georgia has record-breaking votes. It's heading towards 200,000 votes from the Democrats. It's rocking. What did I tell you? This is it, you guys. But here's the even better part. They had to stop Trump's Truth Social with Wall Street because it was losing money so badly. It was dropping. They shut it down. And also, he's whack job. My friend sent me an urgent message from, let me tell you who it was from, Midas Touch. Donald Trump's event at the Economic Club of Chicago right now has already gone completely off the rails. He quickly became agitated and frustrated. He's losing his track of thought, and the moderator has to remind him what the questions are as he rambles incoherently. Now, let us look because people are saying, Arthur always said, and I often felt, that would Trump even make it to the election? Arthur always said, he didn't think he would, but and somebody was saying, while if Trump was to win while JD Vance was on his way to the White House, he would claim the 25th Amendment and kick him out. JD Vance thinks he'll be the cover. So this is what my feeling is. I'll take a look, see, but I think they'll keep maybe not necessarily doing so many interviews. I think they'll keep him on the down low. And hopefully he wins so they can put their own people in. I just feel like they're going to not let him do as much. That's what I got. So tell me about Trump at this point. He seems to be losing his mind. He's really working hard, but he can't handle it. It's showing who he is. It's showing. They were asking him, what would you do for the American people? To help the American people, as soon as you're president, he said, I'd buy a new Air Force One on their dime. Hello. Dan and I had a good show. I'm so disappointed that it wasn't, but we'll do another one, maybe later tonight. Okay, so the truth is coming out. They're really looking at him. He's got some real issues here, you guys. It's giving Kamala a lot of strength. Let's see. Yeah, he needs rest. He needs to rest. He needs seclusion. So, I don't want him to kick off, but he needs rest. He needs to go down. They'll even say he's under the weather and he's in the hospital. Something's getting ready to come up before the election. It doesn't matter if he was healthy or not, Kamala's still going to win. But he's babbling, and it's hard for everybody because they realize he's really, really bad. And he's talking about nonsense, and it's driving everybody nuts. So the other thing I wanted to tell you guys, because I was on Danny's show, remember I told you North Korea would not be happy about sending their troops into Ukraine? Well, guess what happened? They sent some troops right into Ukraine, and a lot of the guys in the troops took off. Like they don't want to be part of North Korea anymore. So I'm sure Kim Jong-un will turn around and say, no, my man can't go in there. It's because if it's up to them, they'll all vacate. I have to tell you that. And also I wanted to tell you that Lord Trump, I got this hit that Laura Trump, who's head of the RNC, got all kinds of money, for Trump. And the reason I got this is because Ted Cruz was complaining about, Colin Allred is throwing all kinds of money. He's got more money than me. And the reason he does have more money than me, off the record, is because Lord Trump isn't giving them anything. But they can't complain out loud. That's what I heard. They can't complain out loud. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys that little tidbit. Somebody had asked me, why aren't there standards for people running for office? I want to tell you, down the road, about 2 years down the road, even for president, you can't be a convict and you have to have a good mental capacity. They're not going to let any Joe Blow go in. Trump is losing his mind. I just can't believe it. The show that on Fox News that Kamala's going to do, the interview, she's going to do real good. And today is what, Tuesday? Tonight will be the interview with Ted Cruz and Colin Allred. I think it's C-SPAN. Be sure to watch that. I'll be watching that. But I'm telling you, Ted Cruz isn't getting the money because the RNC is holding it up because what's-her-face is making sure her father-in-law gets it. Well, this isn't going to be a very long video. But my most important thing is I want to know. Now, I told you, Arthur said, if Trump's around. Remember, he kept hitting. And I didn't even know if Trump would make it till the November 5th. But I really need to know, is Trump going to be around for the 2024 election on November 5th, which he keeps saying it's in January. He keeps thinking Obama is president. The guy's losing his hairballs. Angel of light and mercy, tell me the truth and only the truth. Will President Trump be able to run officially as president of the United States? They're going to put him in some sort of facility. I see like a hospital. He's going to be looked at. He's afraid to be looked at because he doesn't want it to come out that he's not right in the head. But he's definitely losing his mind. He's losing his marbles. He cannot work as president of the United States. Will the Republicans actually say, we need to put someone else in there? See, they can't. They know. They just know because J.D. Vance can't run on his own because nobody likes him. Will the Republicans announce and know that Donald Trump cannot be president? Will they take things into their own hands? No, he was talking about Biden. He's going to be a blubbering idiot. Okay. Will the Republican Party understand and know the light is on top of them? He's got the demon in his house. Will they know? Will they try to get someone else? This Four Swords keeps showing up. He needs rest. He might be kind of put away this time next year. I think they'll try to cover it. It feels like they're going in different directions and they're trying not to let us know, but everybody's going to be talking about it because he makes no sense. They're having emergency meetings right now right now, when I just was talking to you, I could see all these people gathering in these conference rooms and it's very hush hush. And it's, what are we going to do? They're even calling family members. What are we going to do? We got to get him through, is what I'm hearing. Let's push him through. When he wins, then we can deal with it. We can put one of our own people. But if he doesn't win, then it's Kamala running the show. Kamala's gonna win. No doubt in my mind. So when I told you about North Korea losing his own army people the minute he put them in there. I see Kamala doing real good on the Fox News interview. Tonight, there's going to be an interview with Colin Allred and Ted Cruz. I feel like Allred's going to do a good job. And Lord Trump is the reason why a lot of these people don't have the money for their campaign, because regular folks ain't going to give them money. They don't like him. And I definitely feel Josh Hawley's going to lose. I guess the newspaper for Missouri said he's the worst person they've ever had in office. I love it. I love it. So again, this is short and sweet, but thank you guys so much. I'm not doing personal readings anymore. Arthur is a good person, Meldor, Deanne, but write me with what your need is, because there's people that are real good healers, etc. Okay, all right, you guys. So I'll catch you on the other side, and me and Danny will do something before tomorrow. Bye.